Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hi. Hello. Good morning. How is everything?
Well, everything's fine. We have a delay of 10 minutes. It's typical for a Mediterranean country. And now we are very excited to listen to you if you're on the line because you have a very good title. The future for AI is now, which
Now,
is,
yes.
I guess you refer to this digital time warp that we are going through in everything.
Exactly.
So we'll be very happy to listen to you about that.
Thank you
the
so
stage
much.
Is yours.
Thank you so much, Kirim, and thank you so much, everyone, for joining the call. Let me share first my content and make sure that everyone can see it, and then we can start. Excuse me, but I'm not that familiar with Zoom. In Microsoft we are always using Microsoft Teams. So this morning I was just checking my notes and checking everything. So can everyone confirm that
yes,
you can see my
it's excellent. You can go on.
Okay, perfect. So thank you so much, everyone. Let me begin quickly by introducing myself. So my name is Ahmed Eltawil. I'm the data and AI sales lead in Microsoft for our small, medium, and corporate segment. So basically focusing on our data estate and both on-premise and cloud offering within Microsoft. And to your point, Kirim, today I'm going to discuss about the future of AI is now. A lot of time when we're discussing with our customers and with our colleagues, where AI is always, I name it as a really eye-catcher and a hot topic. And lots of time we say, no, it will take us a long time to deploy. It will take us a long time to do that digital transformation. So today I want to show you that within our Microsoft portfolio, our objective is really to make it available and really to make it now. So let me begin firstly by some quick insights from well-known research engine like Deloitte and other big company. It says that AI adoption continue to accelerate, where 95% of the enterprise now, they are really considering looking at AI. Most importantly, 80% of them, they started using generally any artificial intelligence technology. And 81% of the enterprises, they report that upon using the AI technology, they are seeing a very positive ROI in their business as we move forward. So the key message here that it's there, the AI is there, and it's up to us to enable every organization and everyone to use it and take it to the next level. Type in Microsoft, what is our vision on AI, or how do we see it doing and moving on? So the future growth of all industries and the business model of the organization within them, all of that, our mission is to always to empower and simplify the AI journey to empower employees, transform a product, optimize the operations, and finally engage our customer very well on that. So when I've seen and moving to our portfolio of AI, you will see that within all of our product, either it's applications like our Office 365, our Dynamics, our cloud platform, we have some embedded AI technology in it. Today, I'm going to talk about the Azure AI, which is, the area where I'm focusing on, and I want to explain to you how we are trying to simplify the message as much as possible and make the time to market and reduce it as much as possible. So let me begin first by our machine learning. And we all know how it is a little bit not complex, but it will take some time to deploy and to deploy any model or something. So in Microsoft, with our Azure machine learning, we provide developer and data science with tools to build, train, and deploy their model. Not only that, if any organization, they don't have that much of team, we have what we call the auto ML, the auto machine learning, which are on-shelf models that you can easily implement and deploy in any of your business. And we have multiple models based on multiple industry, you name it, manufacturing, banking, healthcare, anything. So we have lots of things that they can be easily deployed and it can be easily ingested in in the business. One other thing is our customizable AI model. So our customizable vision, speech, language, and decision models, which are built within our Azure machine learning as well. We also offer the developer the most comprehensive set of domain-specific pre-trained models. So not only does Azure AI have the most number of pre-trained model, but we are only the one that can enable deployment anywhere. So again, all of these stuff, they are they are on shelf, they are on our Azure AI. You can just bring them and development directly in your business. Then very important is our Azure Applied AI services. And here we have very specific solutions that are, again, very easy to deploy, very easy to ingest in your business and have it for. And this is what I'm going to talk about in my next slide. So in our Azure AI monitoring, or on Azure AI, I'm sorry, we have in our Azure Applied AI services, we have basically 6 services. So let me begin the first one with our Azure Video Analyzer. So in the Azure Video Analyzer, we are able to extract in-depth metadata from video and audio content. So it's mostly used within, if I'm doing any surveillance, if I want to monitor the progress of anything. A very common example that are using our Azure Video Analyzer is Lufthansa worldwide. So they are looking at the onboarding and adding passenger and offloading passenger from their plane, and they are as well using that to modify and to improve their time to market, which is a very important point to look at. Another one is our Azure Metrics, Advisor, which decreases the time to value for creating a proactive monitoring and observability solution. So it's basically used instead of having lots of people to monitor some sort of reports. So all of this, with that service, you can automatically automate all of these things, and you can really, offload it to our Azure AI services and let it do the work by itself. Then the bot services. Of course, we all know how the bot is really bringing in, and most of the companies now use it. So again, in our Azure bot service, we give our customer a comprehensive development experience to build some conversational AI. Let me run a quick video for you team to listen to that very one. It's 1 minute or 1 minute and a half. I know I have only 20 minutes, so I intentionally put a small video to let you hear that one. Let me run it and tell me.
When customers or employees have questions, they want answers fast, 24 hours a day on whatever channel they choose. Conversational AI can help. That's why we've enhanced Azure Bot Service, empowering you to quickly build bots that extend your brand, all within an open source, comprehensive development experience. First, start from scratch or with conversational templates and reusable dialogue components to create multi-channel, multimodal chatbots that are both text and voice-based. Next, infuse these bots with high-quality AI from Azure Cognitive Services to respond with natural language or a customizable voice unique to your brand. Then, test and debug your bot in the same app you used to build it. Finally, publish your bot to Azure and connect to the channels where users are, like contact centers via IVR, digital channels, or Microsoft Teams with minimal code change. Azure Bot Service gives users a great chat experience to securely build, test, and publish your bot all in one place. Start building today.
So again, start building today. And as you can see, our main mission and our main objective within our Azure AI services is 2 things. It's on shelf, easy to be used, and most importantly, the time to market. So whenever any individual or any company that they want to deploy any other services, it's very key for us to have it deployed very fast. And as you can see, and as you can listen here on the video, it's as well very easy to manage. So another thing is Azure Form Recognizer. So, we all understand how data entry is a very important subject for us. So with that service as well, it extracts the key value pairs from form, thereby automate the data entry as well process. Let me run as well another quick, not a video, but another quick demonstration of how the service works on that one. There is no audio here, but if you can just see the frames, and they will fully understand the value out of there. A document, we'll run it into the form recognizer voila, we have it, everything delayed from the invoice date, from the email. So automating and having that and standardizing the approach here as well is another key value that we can get out of our Azure Form Recognizer. Then the Azure Search, which is really one that is really close to my heart because we've deployed it around the world in multiple scenarios. So it enables you to integrate AI-powered search within your apps and within your website. So again, being able to extract valuable data regardless the data source, whether it's structured or unstructured. Let me run as well another quick video to explain to you, team, how this thing is working and how it can be deployed.
Information is often unstructured, scattered across formats, and siloed, making it hard to find answers. With Azure Cognitive Search, you can create best-in-class search experiences harnessing the power of machine learning. Built-in vision and language cognitive skills enable users to make sense of all types of content. You can even integrate your own custom ML models. Traditionally, search results were based on syntax, like how often a term appears in a document. Now, with the all-new semantic search capability, you can get the most relevant results based on intent, not just keywords. Semantic search surfaces the most relevant results and even finds specific answers out of hundreds of thousands of passages, helping deliver the most pertinent results. Cognitive search is fully managed, secure, and scalable, so getting started is easy. Bring structure to your information and find exactly what you need fast. Information.
So another Azure AI applied services that is, again, on shelf, very easy to deploy, and most importantly, with the great value that we can extract out of it. Finally, our Azure Immersive Reader, which will help user to read and comprehend text, and within our accessibility sort of applied services. So from here, and again, reiterating the key message and the key strategy that we have when we talk about artificial intelligence within our Azure platform. We have it across lots of our workloads. We have a suite of services within our Azure and our cloud platform that can enable the enterprises and enable the individual really to use AIs. And most importantly, having a data scientist, having understanding on data model will be empowering you with lots of services to do. But if not, as you can see, we have on-shelf services that can easily be deployed and that can easily have a quick impact on the business or a quick impact on the universe. Let me walk you through as well some case studies, and let me finish with that one and see how the AI helped these organizations to improve and to have a great impact on them. So the first one is the Center of Disease Control. We all know how COVID have been picking up worldwide. So what the CDC they went and they applied our chatbot solution. And during the disease time, they were able to have 1.5 million chat interaction with people from all over the world. So having that professional way of communicating with people from different languages, from different countries here and there, helped really in having and delivering a great and the clear message about the COVID and about the symptoms, about the impact, and about the guidance that they should follow, and they should do it as well. Another one is Cohort, which is it's sort of a fashion. It's an American company that are working in fashion, that use the Azure AI to help in choosing their retail store. So they ran some model that we have built in our retail part, and that helped them to increase 200% their sales by applying this thing. Another very interesting one in the manufacturing is Schneider Electric, where they increased 20% of efficiency by applying two things: our IoT solution, where after they added that to their to our machine learning model, which helped them anticipate the issues that can happen within their machines, and they were able to increase 20% incremental in their operational efficiency. But the key there that wasn't just in 2 days. So again, remember my quote about the time to market. It's very important and it's very applicable in that case. Another one is the Metropolitan Museum, where they have like 2 million work of art, and they use the cognitive search pipeline was configured in about 2 weeks, after which hundreds of thousands of pieces of art were processed in a single night. So all of this amazing piece of art that they have within the museum were available on cloud. You're able to search, you're able to get the details out of it, and really protect this this amazing stuff that's happening there. Another one is Asus, which is a British online fashion as well. So Asus, they have 75% reduction to market by standardizing on Azure machine learning. So they lean on that one to provide shopper with targeted recommendation. So again, using the machine learning, using the model, analyzing the behavior of their customer, were able to deploy that, and they were able as well to have a good impact in their time to market. Finally, the World Green and Boot Alliance, where they are working in the pharmacy. Of course, we all know in Europe and in the States, the Boot series of pharmacy, they have 7 million customers that buy, and they needed to keep their shelf. They need to keep their shelf stocked in the right way. So they wanted to analyze the behavior of their 7 million customers. So by using our Azure platform, they were able to quickly automate, to build and to train 200 machine learning model and deploy them quickly, allowing them to forecast 200 million item in stored combination. So analyzing my customer behavior, analyzing what their purchase, how they are doing that, and based on that, putting the right product on the shelf, and consequently getting the right product delivered. So with that, I'm reaching to my final slide. I know Betul told me I have 20 minutes. I finished in 18. Tried as much as possible to summarize, give some cases, and most importantly, run some nice video to show you and to simplify the message. I hope that these 20 minutes were useful. If you have any question, anything, I'll be more than happy to answer them. Thank you.